Minecraft 100 Days as a Pikmin. You all loved it. And some of you were asking, how did I make my onion base and could I make a tutorial on it? And because of many flaws in my own build, I didn't really want to release this to the public, but today I'm going to make my very first build tutorial. Please bear with me. So I'm gonna show you how to build this thing. This is the onion base that I have designed for players to access normally. I'm gonna show you how to make this monstrosity. I have another area cleared out over here because I recorded this video 2 times already, and I'm starting over. In this chest are required blocks. You're gonna 100% need yellow concrete, yellow wool, yellow stained glass, shroom light, birch stairs, ladder, white wool, white concrete, black concrete, light blue stained glass, light blue concrete, oxidized cut copper slab, and oxidized copper. If you are building an onion of a different color, say for example you want to make a red one, all you gotta do is add some more resources of that color wool, that color concrete, and that colored stained glass. You will need that, so everything to here is required no matter what color. But these 3 resources you'll have to get in the color you want to make it your onion. For me, I'm actually going to build a blue one, even though I have red here, get rid of that crap. So to make a blue one, I'm gonna go get blue wool, blue concrete, and blue stained glass. For the interior, these are some of the resources you'll need. There's more. I'll go over that after because I think that you can design the interior however you want. Let's begin with the legs. We're going to start off making the easiest leg, which is pretty simple. You're going to have to find a spot, and then you're going to build up 1, 2, 3. Whichever direction you want to go, you're going to branch off from there. So I'm going this way, which means I'm going to then continue, go a slab, a block, and then a slab on top. Next, I'm going to put a block, and then a slab and a slab to get a smooth transition. A block next to the slab, more slabs on top of slabs, and then you're going to get a block and a block like this. Now you're going to add a slab here and a slab here to get the nice transition, and then you're going to build 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's your first leg done. Now we can start getting to the base where the legs connect. Put any block you want right here. It's not going to be seen. So next you're going to have to take yellow wool and put 1, 2, 3, 4 around that block. Now we're going to build the overhang. You're going to put 1 block here and 1 block here to get the overhang. And now I'm going to show you how to make the shape of the triangular section. From this side, you're going to go 1 block out here, 1 block, and one block out here. You're going to continue spreading out a bit until you have 5 blocks in a line like this. Now it's going to do a smooth transition over the 2 blocks instead of 1, and then follow it up with another 2 blocks like that. Next, we're going to transition to the other side. You're going to place 1 block at this side and then build out here to make another block, but this time you're going to go 1, 2 to make 3. Now you're going to go branch out again, but this time you're going 1, 2, 3, 4 to get 5 blocks. Then the curve around here, you place 1 block there, and then place 1 block there so you can place the rest. From here, you're going to build 1, 2 to get 3, then build out 2, out another 2, and then out 1 and 1. And there you go. This is, it's not a perfect triangle, but if you look on the map, it sort of gets something right, I guess. Next, we're going to fill in this entire segment. Everything on this layer will be filled, and it should look like this. Yes, I know, it kind of looks strange. Now that that's filled in, we can go on the bottom and make the pickup area. From here, you're going to make 1, 2, 3 with yellow concrete, 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 and there you go. Then you can just punch out a hole right here, and that'll be how you enter the onion. Now with that, we can start making the other legs. From right here, you could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Not like that. Fill in the spot with that block nobody wants to care about. And then you can build out 1, 2, 3 on this side away from that leg. You're going to branch out with 2 slabs like this. Under this slab, place 2 blocks. Branch out this way with a block. Go down here with 2 slabs like that. Branch out again with 1 block. And then go down to put 1 slab and 1 block. Branch off to the side and put a block underneath that slab. Next, right here, you're going to put a slab, a block, and a slab. And you're going to get your final part where you go 1, 2, 3, and it connects just like that. That's one of the legs done, and now it's on to the last one. So next, with the final leg, you're going to go right here between here and go 1, 2, 3, Or sure, whatever, do that or whatever. Put in your nobody cares block, and we're gonna branch out directly this way. Oh gosh, that might be a little complicated with that, but we'll fix it. So you're gonna want to put one block, branch out to here, branch out to here. 3 blocks. Put a slab underneath and branch out with a slab and 1 more slab. Underneath here, block, and branch out here, slab, 1 more block. Branch out again, but this time block and slab. Branch out again with a block this time and place a block and a slab. And then you're gonna have to move that. Sorry, chests, but you're in the way. And now you're gonna finally do 1, 2, 3. And that's all your legs. The onion has all the stable points. So now it's time to actually build the onion. Right here, we're gonna make the circle. I'm gonna grab my blue wool, blue concrete, and blue stained glass. With the blue concrete to get the base, we're gonna go 1 up and then run right here. Next, we're gonna branch out 1, 2 on each side. We're gonna make a circle around this whole thing. So we're gonna go 1, 2 to get that. Put out 1 block here, and then we're gonna go back to 2. And then you go back into making 5. So you're going to repeat that for each edge, and you should get something like this. Next, we're going to fill in the spots that we need, except for this area. Fill in everything except a square around the entrance, like this. Now we're going to fill it in, and it's going to look like this. Now you're actually getting somewhere. The next step for this part would be to get your oh, that's not black concrete. Get your black concrete and get your birch stairs, and you're going to take this part, fill it in with black concrete until you have this circle. Next, you're going to take your stairs and fill in this part round until you get this. You should be able to enter here and walk up just fine. Now we're gonna focus on the walls. You're gonna go up 1 block and make another simple circle around all of this. One where you go to the sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just simply fill in the rest around here. The combination should be 5, 2, 1, 1, 2, 5. I hope you can unlock the safe with that. Now do that for every side here to completely form the circle. You get this. There you go. Next, we're gonna make the window segments. You're gonna take your glass and fill up this area up to 2. Except for that part. Once you have 2 blocks on the 5 block area, you're gonna put out concrete on the sides of these windows. On the edges right here, put 1 concrete, 2 concrete, and then fill in the rest with glass. And we're gonna repeat this step on every 1x5 side. And it should look like this. There you go. Next, we're gonna continue doing these walls. On this segment, you're gonna make a little C like this. Do that on both sides, and you'll get that. We're gonna also branch out and do the 1, 2, 3 on these 1 blocks right here, and it'll start looking like this. The things we just did now, we can do with every other side. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Do that with every single side, and I mean every single side, and you're gonna end up with something that looks like this. This is coming together very smoothly now. Now we're going to make the next layer above. Take a glass area and just place 3 blocks on the area above it right here. You're going to be able to fill in this area going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And it should be looking like this. An L with a smaller L and another L. It would be easier to start filling out these areas with the glass and then start connecting the points so you can really see if you're getting the right area. Takes me a couple times, but I can do it eventually. Now I'm gonna want you to repeat that on every single side, and you should come out looking like this again. If you want to see it without shaders, it'll be easier to see, so it'll look like this. I don't know if that's easier or harder to see. Now we're gonna move on to the next layer. From this glass area here, you're gonna go up to the next level and build out by 3, just like that, and then you're gonna do 1 more back here. I'm gonna do that on every single side, so connecting it would be easier. Next, we can connect these areas by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, making a very long M or W, whichever way you're looking at it, and do the same thing for each and every side. And this is what you should end up with. Now we're on to the final area with blue concrete or whatever concrete you have chosen, and it's pretty simple. Go up 1 more block with the glass and put out 3. Do that for each and every side. Fill in that area with a little M like this. On every single side, it's really the easiest connection of all of these window parts, and this is what you're going to get. But we're not done here. This little gap here in the M, you're gonna want to build 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across on each side and fill in to make this little square that in the end will have a 3x3 hole in the middle. We're gonna take this leftover part and fill it in with glass. because I didn't remember how much glass needed to go here. And this hole right here, you're also gonna fill in with 9 blocks of glass. And this is the blue onion part done. This is what you get when you build the onion. And now it's time to make the complicated part, the petals. For this, you're going to need your shroom light, birch stairs, oxidized copper, and white concrete. What am I saying? You also need the yellow stained glass. I forgot about that part. So at this middle part, you're going to fill in with 3 blocks of copper on each side like this. In the middle, fill it in with 9 shroom lights. And then you can go on the top here, take your birch stairs, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And now you're gonna take yellow glass and put that over the shroom lights to get the yellow part of the flower. It also kind of has the texture of a flower, so it's kind of cool. Next, we're gonna actually make the 5 petals. You're gonna find this regular leg, and we're gonna start from here. Find your area and just fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 to get all of the birch stairs surrounded. Go back to this leg here, all to here, and you're going to start branching out. From this part, you're going to want to go 1, and then go 1, 2 to make this branch out. Now, this is going to be a really repetitive part. So you're going to branch out 1 to here, and then you're going to branch out by 2 on this side. Branch out by 1 on here, and branch out by 2 on this side. Then you branch out by 1, and you connect it back to the white parts. Fill in this area with the white concrete, and you should have your 1 petal done. Now we're gonna go to the left of here and make the 2nd petal. For this one, you're gonna want to build 2 blocks out. Then build 2 blocks out here again. Now you're gonna do 2 blocks this way and 1 block that way. We're gonna branch out by 2 again here and connect it with 1 on this side to get the 2nd frame. Now you're gonna fill that in, and then you'll have the 2nd petal done. Moving on more to the left, we're going to make the 3rd petal. From this corner, you're gonna want to build out 1, and then you're gonna branch out here by 2. Go inside and branch out by 1 here, branch out here by 2, branch out here by 1, branch out here by 2, and then branch back to get 1, making like a little arrow. And then you're gonna fill in that arrow and not understand if it was an arrow in the first place. If you're facing this way, now we're gonna go to the right of this petal, and we're gonna start making this one. This little gap right here, you're gonna branch out here to cover that and put 2 blocks there. Branch out more on this side and put 2 blocks there as well. But now you're gonna branch this way and put 1 block, and then 2 blocks, back to 1 block, and then back to 2 blocks. Now you're gonna branch out back inside with this, and you're going to kind of fill it in like that. Now you can fill this up. It's gonna be your 4th petal complete. And there you have it. There's only 1 more left to do. So for right here, you're gonna actually branch out by 2, covering that part entirely. Now you're gonna do 1 block here, 2 blocks here, 1 block here, 2 blocks here, and then actually do 2 blocks here to fill that in. And now you have your onion's flower complete. This is what it should be looking like. And I can't help but notice that some of the petals look a lot bigger than some of the other ones. Next, we're going to make the pickup area. You're gonna take your light blue concrete and glass and take a ladder. I recommend it faces towards this way. So what you're gonna do is make it go 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you're gonna take glass and put that on the bottom of it. And now you're gonna kind of layer it all the way down until you reach 2 blocks from the dirt. And here we are. So from right here, I'm gonna leave a gap where I can enter and go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. It's just the only thing that came to my mind. Now you can place ladders all the way up until you reach... Yeah, I don't really like to put ladders right there, but you can. It's your decision on that. And this is how you get up and down. The reason why I'm doing this instead of water is because some Pikmin types can't go up water. Even though it's a blue onion, you'd be free to use water if you wanted. And that's pretty much how the onion's going to look. And if you're fine with your onion looking like this, then you can totally do that. But what I like to do is a bit of texturing. What I do for texturing is I take the white wool and I take the wool of the color I chose for the onion, and I start doing this. I start replacing some of the blocks to kind of make a streak of a different color going up it. I like to kind of make it wrap around the glass so it kind of feels like it's alive and it gives definition. You can do it however you want. It's completely random when I do it, so I just like to make it go a line up and see how it goes like that. And there you go. That's a bit of my texturing of my onion, so it kind of just looks a little bit different. And this is what it looks without shaders. It has that texturing and you can just see it. Now I'm going to texture the petals. I like to make it go wrapping around the sides here and then kind of fill it in a little bit and fill in the middle bits just a little bit. Go to this side and do some more filling in. This is really going to make the video long. I don't like this. One more petal. It's almost time we got to do this because it's taking too long and I got to do this already. And fill it in like that. There you go. That's the petals. And it's going to look like this without shaders. Why is it so bright? I don't know, but they made the white concrete way too dark. Anyways, if you could get shaders, I recommend it. And that's it. That's how your onion's going to look like this. Now, this guide is on interior. You don't have to do what I do for the interior at all. You can do whatever you want. I'm just going to show how I did my interior in my video. So now you're inside of your onion and you want to decorate. Well, I'm going to show you how I did my interior, and it's very simple. This corner here, you're going to want to take wood and put it right here to where it kind of blocks there. You do that for each corner, and then you fill in over here and do this. So it kind of gets this kind of shape around here. I'm going to do that for every single part here, and it's going to start looking like this. One on the floor everywhere, just to separate it all. Now from right here, I'm going to make it to where it covers this a bit with three blocks on each edge like that, and put some stairs right here to fill in that gap. And I like to make them connect like that because I think it looks better. Stairs are good. Use stairs to your advantage. And it's going to start looking like this. This little blue line right here, you could just fill in with the slabs so you can get a nice smooth transition upwards. And there you go. It's kind of still keeping the circle shape and giving you that nice smooth transition upwards. Next, I'm going to ask you to look out your window and try and find that leg that was straight. There it is. So right here, this is how I made my area. This would be my bed where I look outside and I would put wood filling in this spot. On the right area, I would put birch. Across, I put some wood right here and here because dirt is going in here. In fact, let's take the dirt and put 1, 2, 3, 4 like this and remove that one. If you also have your dirt, just fill in these corners right here because that's where I put my berry bushes. And then the last space you fill in is actually with spruce because this is the workstation. It is more medieval than anything, I think. And now we're gonna decorate it. Get whatever bed you want and put it right here in the middle. Now I'm gonna take some spruce stairs, spruce trap doors, a crafting table, and go get a jukebox. With this, I'm going to put the stairs like this to kind of make a little table right here and do that on each side. Now I'm going to put spruce trap door, and make that place filled in. Then on this side, I'm putting a crafting table and a jukebox here, and then boom, it's a nice little stand here. This is where you sleep. The area over here with the birch requires some other materials. These spots right here, fill that in with chiseled bookshelves. And then right here, you can place some chests along here. Do that on the other side as well. And then you place trap doors to hide a bit more of the blue on each side right here. What I did is I put another chest here and I took a barrel. I put one here and then I put another one right there because I kept running out of storage. Now with carpet, you could use any carpet you want, but I'm going to try and use red this time. Maybe yellow would work. Make it like a checkered carpet like this and then boom. That's just the area done. Next, for this area with the dirt, you're gonna need a water bucket, a hoe, some seeds, composter, and barrels, and end rods. So right here, you're gonna put the water, fill the soil, and then put some seeds down. And that's your indoor farm. On the side here, I put 2 barrels and put a composter right here. And on the top here, I put some end rods. So it kind of looked like lights, helping it grow. Look how fast that was. Next, we're moving on to the epic workstation. This spot right here, you put a blast furnace here and there, put a furnace on top of those ones, and a smoker right here. You put a smithing table right here, and then get your stone cutter on that side. And now you can take an anvil and go find yourself a grindstone and put it right there. Take your spruce trapdoors and cover that up, and cover the bottom of that, cover the bottom of that, and cover that up. You can place some armor stands on the side here, and then put whatever armor you want I'll do that later. And then right here, I put some end rods on the side, and then I grabbed myself a dragon head, and I speared it. Right there. That. Clear that, and then boom. You got your workstation done, and actually every spot is done here. Now it's just on to these corners and some lighting. So what you're gonna do is get some lanterns. Go get yourself some chains. Go get the spruce trapdoor again, and go get your berries. Now these little dirt patches, I put the berries here so I could get some more food as I was surviving because I was a vegetarian. Now I put a trapdoor on top so I don't get spiked when I have to collect the fruit. And then above that, I put a lantern. All the area is lit up. That's not where it goes. Just like that. And now, right here in the middle where these connect, you're gonna want to put chains on every corner here, and then put a lantern on those chains. Just like that. And I believe that's it. This is your onion base. It belongs to you now. I have given you the power and the responsibility to make your own onions for your own Minecraft world. I trust you completely with this power, and good luck building. Now you can mass produce them like I have. But honestly, without shaders, this sucks.